Catherine.
Yeah, Sean.
We have a lot going on.
Okay.
Number one, water feature.
Yes.
Looks like you were working on it. You have a mask
yeah.
hastily wrapped around your neck. Hopefully that was over your
I
mouth.
was being safe.
Perfect. Okay. Finish the water feature.
Yeah.
We gotta finish the outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we have everything that we need for that?
Yeah, I think so. But a lot of times it's like you think you have everything
Right.
until that moment you realize you don't have the one thing that you need.
That's
So-
kind of what that was my hesitation, but.
As of right now, yes, I believe we have everything we need.
Perfect.
Dare
I say fire pit finished?
Oh, fire pit finished.
MOSAIC?
Oh yeah. Oh god, I guess
Your
so.
passion project?
And that's gonna be all on me because I'm the only one with the artistic mind capable of achieving such heights.
Yeah, it's true.
All right. Anyway, so are you gonna finish up the water feature in the next like day or so?
Yes.
Okay, we'll have that done. We want to get that in so that we can start doing the edge block around our landscape because that's going to go in a bed.
Yes.
Finish up all the Adorn stone and finish up the UFP edge on the fireplace wall.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Talked to the client yesterday. We got an A-OK on a sick design that we're going to do on the front of the fireplace wall and some floating shelves. Anyway,
cool.
All right, let's go.
All right.
You done computer stuff or whatever?
I guess so.
All right, let's go.
Team break.
All right, we are at that point of the project where we got a million different things going on and they're all really exciting. So let's start with the outdoor kitchen. We've got Adorn stone adorned upon the exterior of this beautiful kitchen. Thank you. All right, Tom, what are you working on here?
Working on the top for the kitchen.
What is this? What is this?
I think it's porcelain.
It's porcelain. That's for Pavers, 2cm. But of course, you know, we like to go custom with things. So loved the color and the texture of this. So we had a couple extra pieces. We figured let's make this into a countertop. So we are going to be covering this whole thing with our 2cm porcelain. So we're just cutting these up. We're gonna have a tiny little grout joint on this. We'll mortar it onto the hardy board, which we put on top. And we've got the green egg going here. We've got the grill. We've got a trash can. We've got an access door. Tom,
Yep.
are you up for the challenge?
Of what?
Just, you know, finishing this.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Perfect. All right, cool.
All right.
I guess we'll dry fit them all first.
Get my lines nice. I want to get the deck boards on just so I can kind of reveal the seam and hook the back lines up.
It is pretty clean, but we want everything to be consistent since this is cut.
The only other thing we do is have the uncut side out here.
All right, we'll see. We'll see.
All right.
But you got it?
Got it.
You're going to have this finished up? All right, good.
You got it.
All right, so we're using these porcelain slabs as our countertop here. A little bit unprecedented, but we had the extra material. We thought it would look really cool. The only area that we have exposed cuts is gonna be inside here where the green egg is gonna go. So the green egg is gonna take up most of this space. And what I've done is just hit the edge and eased that with an angle grinder. Now I'm hitting it with a sanding stone, smoothing it out a little bit. And with the Adorn stone coming right up to it and the green egg in here, you're not even gonna notice it and it's just gonna look fire. So we're pretty good. What do you think, Tom?
You work pretty good.
Great insight there, pal. Then I did some curls. Then I did 3 sets of curls. Finished it off with 60 burpees. Burner. Oh yeah. It gets the blood, you know, flowing, pumping in the morning. Feels good. All right, well, might as well talk about what I'm gonna be working on here. We've got the fire pit, obviously. You saw that in the last video. Honestly, it looks pretty cool, just bare concrete, but that's not how we're leaving it. We're gonna mosaic it, and we're gonna use this full color Daltile porcelain, mash it up just like we did with this mosaic inlay, and we're gonna throw it up around the whole thing. But mosaic is a little bit tedious. You know, it takes a little bit of time. You want to play around with it. So wanted to dry fit it first. So what I've done is I measured the outside circumference. It was 11.5 feet, 138 inches. Rolled out this tar paper. I've made a mark at my start and my finish, 138 inches. And then our height, which is from this line right here to this line right here, 16 inches. And then I can dry lay the whole thing. I can just put that mortar on the fire pit and then be good to go. Can I help you?
Why don't you talk about how everybody asked, you're gonna put fire in that thing? Is it fireproof concrete?
Yes, we have built a concrete fire pit here. And we did get a couple questions. Can you just, you know, put fire in here without like a concrete that's rated for fire? You're not gonna wanna do that. What we are doing is a gas burner here. So the burner is gonna sit almost flush with the top. The heat's all gonna come out. So the structure here isn't really gonna get that hot. Kai distracted me. He's our, groundskeeper friend. So, if you're gonna build a concrete fire pit like this and you wanna do wood burning and you just wanna leave it bare like this, that's totally fine, but you're gonna want to get a steel insert inside of this to protect the concrete. Another option is to line the inside with fire brick. So those are your options. You don't wanna just burn a fire in here against the concrete. It will potentially crack. So, there you go. Just putting together a puzzle. I don't know why we're doing this. Whoever's idea this was, it's crazy. My idea. I gotta come clean with that. It was my idea. No, it's actually, it's quite meditative. It's not bad. I don't seem like I'm freaking out at all, do I? Totally at peace with each piece. Probably come up about 8.5, just so we have a little clearance.
Good idea.
It's not that heavy.
I also really want to get the,
I mean, it's pretty heavy. We might want to get Tom on this.
I think so.
You and Tom.
At Harbor Freight, they have a hand truck, so I was considering going to get that, so then I can at least lay it down, do what I gotta do.
I just went into that Harbor Freight the other day. It's so fun in there. Love it.
Harbor Freight's pretty great.
Harbor Freight is great. Not sponsored.
And it's quality stuff.
This is like really sounding like an ad for Harbor Freight, but it's not. It's like
just
going in there
Harbor
and you like spend like $100 and get like, that's why I got the concrete vibrator. I got in there right before it closed. So I was just walking around like real quick, like just looking at everything.
Yeah.
I want to go back in, we'll meander, putz around a bit, you know, have a couple hours to spend.
I do also like that it's not like as busy as like a Home Depot. There's really never anybody in there when I go in there. Employees are like willing to help you and point you in the right direction.
about this? Grab the milk crate.
Just in case.
Bring it over here. I was like up 215 at one point. Ooh, I was a hefty boy.
Thick thighs, see.
Oh yeah. I could start a brush fire with these thighs back about a year and a half ago.
All right, guys, ready?
Yeah, sure.
Get one hand low, one hand high.
No, I'm gonna go both hands
No
low.
way. Then what are you gonna do when you have to put it down? Have you carried anything in your life?
No, why? Just
We're going one and one.
carrying this whole team. All right, let's just try to do a test lift. Nah. I need both hands on the bottom.
That's not gonna help.
It definitely
You're gonna
will.
get so tired. That's gonna hurt your forearms. Yeah.
Can we like rent a machine to move it?
I think I should just go to Harbor Freight and get that.
I think with one swing of the sledgehammer, I can break this right in 2 pieces and we'll carry it over and glue it back
peel
together.
it back together.
It'll be a mosaic. 2 pieces. Time to get to some mosaic. I was gonna say inlay, but it's not really an inlay. It's more of a outlay. On the outside of the fireplace. Check this out. Fire pit, not fireplace. Straight custom vents. Shower drain. Nice little textured paint on there. Looks freaking awesome, and this will be inset behind our stone. We got them on both sides. Nice and easy. Fits in there beautifully. The only thing we'll put in afterwards is this right here. This is our Dante valve, so we'll see how this works. I've got it all laid out. I've got it to the exact length of the circumference. Now it's just pick it up one piece at a time, get it up there in the same pattern. We'll see. We got a gigantic door that just got in. We are putting in an 8-foot by 8-foot 2-panel slider. Never done a door this big, so should be really cool. It's gonna open up this wall like crazy. So we're going from a 6-foot by 80-inch door to a 96 by 96. It's gonna be sick, but they're just about to unload it, so I'm gonna get out of here. Sorry. I'm cutting in caps for our fire pit. We're gonna cut it out of 4 pieces here, obviously, and each piece will be curved to go around the edge of the fire pit, and then I can polish the edges. I think it'll work out pretty sick, but I wanted this to be super precise. So what I've done is take just a random piece of starter strip that I had laying around, put a screw right in the middle, drilled a hole right here, then put a pencil through it, and then just spins around. And usually we do this with string line, but string line, you know, you got a little bit more of a wiggle to it. Wanted this to be perfect. So there we go. All right, now we just need to do the inside. Just cutting our coping here, which is really just these squares that we drew out, and it's actually working really well. Scored it with a grinder with a diamond wheel, and now I'm hitting it with the handheld wet saw, cut-off saw. It's working really good. So almost uncut my last piece, and then we're gonna go over there and we're gonna kind of shape it. We're gonna clean it up, but it's looking good. It's looking really good. I'm excited. Just kind of throwing it on there right now. I'll go back Like I said, I'm gonna clean up the outside with a grinder, get it all nice and smooth, put a little texture on it, round these corners and these edges, then we'll set it. Well, we have this fire pit basically finished up. Look how beautiful these caps turned out. Pretty proud of this one. I wasn't sure we were even going to be able to cut, especially that inside radius without the piece cracking, but worked out great, smoothed out that outside edge. We're going to have our fire rock come basically right up to the top of the inside lip, so I wasn't super worried about that. Power wash the outside of this. Tomorrow we will be jointing this and our patio. Give them a pan. Let's check out what else we have finished up. Woo! Tom. Countertop turned out nice. Good job.
Thanks, man.
Here's a couple Sean shekels. Watch out, Tony. So here we have our insulated jacket for our grill. That's very important if you're going to build your outdoor kitchen out of combustible materials, as we do with the ProWood. You want an insulated jacket around your barbecue. So we'll slide that right in to our insulated jacket. We've got access doors underneath. We've got trash and recycling, and here will be the green egg. Beautiful little. We've got our bar top finished up. My God, my God, my God. Super modern fireplace wall. We've got the Adorn stone in birch transitioning into our UFP edge wall. Very modern, very crisp with that black. It's a new color, Black Forest, in the thermally modified collection, so check that out. We've done that also on our house walls. Pairs really nicely with our natural thermally modified ceiling. She's coming together. We are pretty much on to the final sprint now. We've got to finish up our little details, putting in this huge door. We are finishing off the joints on the fire pit and the patio, doing some lighting. We got all of the really cool stuff and the final reveal coming at you. So make sure you hit subscribe, stay tuned, and until next time, this has been Premier Outdoor Living. Custom?
I'd say it's, I mean...
This can get the custom badge?
Can't get any more custom than this. I've
Not a
seen,
sarcastic custom badge.
No, I've never seen anything like this before.
I might take the custom badge off my truck and put it on this fire pit.
Can you do that?
I don't think so.
I didn't think we could do this.
Me either, to be honest.
So
As soon as we started building the concrete forms, I was like, what am I doing? Why are we doing this?
And you look,
I don't know.
you look so stressful doing the mosaic.
Oh, God. Did you get that? Did we get that in the vlog? We got that?
That's funny.
Yeah, I was... Thanks.